Terrace.
We've rested and we've relaxed and we've trained in the hypergravity chamber. Let's get it on.
How many times gravity were we in? Was it like 5 times?
5 times. I can train it 5 times like it's nothing.
Oh man.
Because I'm
it's
a
tough
man.
to be a man. Oh man, Taurus is great.
I think a lot of people kind of don't really appreciate just how good the other members of the Beast Sector are. Because of how good Luna was.
Yeah, Luna was just like, he was the first one, but he's so brash, and you know, he's sort of your rival, I guess. Or he's in that position. But then, you know, the other members, they have their moments. I remember when I was playing through the game, Taurus, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, so I'll just go with Taurus. Yeah, I had trouble with this boss fight because I had no idea what I was doing.
And a lot of the Beast Sector fights in general, they can actually be really hard to beat. Especially if Marina's going to insult them. So how horrible is she?
I know, right? History's greatest monster.
So Taurus only has a few moves, but they're all pretty powerful. Most notably, he's got that sucker punch. He can kick you. He'll jump on us. And the thing is, even if we catch him from behind or in the middle of something, he's just way too big and bulky to throw down.
Yeah, and I think that's what got me, is you can't just take the guy and throw him around, which is it's a big difference from the rest of the fights in the game. You know, because even with, what's his name, Lunar, you know, you could grab him, you could throw him around. But here, man, you actually have to pay attention to Taurus, you have to focus on your counterattacks. It's like him playing Dark Souls or something.
Yeah. And of course this is like Dark Souls in every respect.
The Dark Souls of the Nintendo 64.
Yeah. The game does tell you, at least, on basically everything, when you can grab them. It's just a matter of figuring out what to do with them once you grab them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because he's got that handy dandy little.
Oh, hang on. No, Marina's not going to kill anyone. That's not her style.
What the hell? Is this a different Marina? Is this a different? Is this like Clan Cena all over again?
Marina is really good at externalizing all of her actions and blaming them on others.
Oh, I follow. Huh. And then
I was really hoping that I would beat Taurus over at the right side of the screen so that when she leaves, she would bury him in rubble, because killing's not her style.
Well, the dude's covered in so much armor, he'd probably be fine. Probably.
Hey, Scruffy, are you afraid of ghosts?
Oh man, is there gonna be ghosts in this? Because I'm a little bit edgy. I get this weird nervous laughter whenever there's ghosts around.
My laughter's not necessarily that nervous.
Nah. Oh man. Ghosts are doing bad things.
And this is obviously King Asta. Weird that we found him in King Asta's cave.
Yeah, well that makes sense. I mean, it's his cave. Of course he'd be there. Oh goodness.
That's for not helping the resistance sooner.
Can you pot the king? Oh man.
If I had been smarter about planning this LP out, I would have made sure to kill exactly 13 NPC clansers throughout this game. Because there are exactly 13 ghosts in this cave that we need to catch.
Oh man, I'm already spooked.
I don't remember if someone does tell you that there are 13 ghosts. Anyway, most of them are pretty easy to find. You just gotta boop, hit them with the with the top of the clan pot, and you find them.
Isn't 13 supposed to be? It's an unlucky number, right?
It sure is.
Yeah, and all the Western cultures is like, yeah, they skipped the. Oh man, that guy was sneaky.
That one was pushing up daisies.
Nah.
That's also the one that that ghost stops people from beating this level. I know because when I was a kid, it stopped me from beating this level.
But yeah, spooky numbers. You have to, number 13, they usually skip that number on hotel floors in Western cultures. It's different in different cultures, because, like, for instance, Japanese, they got the number 4, because it sounds like death. It's the same word.
I thought that was Chinese. I think it might be both. Yeah.
I think it's both. I know the Chinese, and that one is death. But, yeah, I think it's both. I don't know.
So this guy is pretty humble. He's prostrating all over the place. So I think he's way more deserving to be a king. So I'm gonna go let them figure that out.
I don't know if he's deserving to be the king, but the king needs that attention paid to him, right? So it's good for the king, you know. He gets to have this guy crawling around and prostrating himself in front of him. I think that's the right word, prostrating.
Prostrate with an R, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't actually have to destroy that idol, you just have to move it out of the way.
You know, something I just thought about, is there any counter anywhere for how many red gems you have? Because mostly the red gems are used for Mrs. Hint, right?
Miss Hint, and if we were to game over, which you'll never see in this LP. But if we pause...
this is one of those pro runs.
If you pause, you get a counter of all your red gems, and if you game over, you see the red gems, because you use red gems to buy a continue.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that song, way back at the beginning, said that. If only there was a way to confirm that.
I think you're right. I could be mistaken. It's happened before.
Well, that guy was useless in helping me get rid of these spikes. This boomerang will have to do.
As an Australian, I assume you know things about boomerangs.
Don't know why you'd assume that. In other news, I'd like to announce that I'm kicking Scruffy off this LP.
Oh no. My fame and fortune, where will I go now? So yeah, this is, I don't know, this level seems kind of boring.
You thought you could handle one ghost shooting fire, how about 2?
Oh man, I can't even. I cannot even.
We have these 3 gravestones, I guess they're gravestones.
Yeah, that does seem a little suspicious.
Next to each other, including that one that's in the wall. We've got most of the ghosts.
So we got 10 out of 13, and there's 3 statues. Are these things related?
I never said that.
You're right, you didn't. I did. Oh, and now you have to wait on the cloud.
Yeah, the clouds are really annoying.
Well, at least the cloud is, what's the word? It's intelligent enough to follow you. Otherwise, this could just be terrible.
Surprise twist, there are no ghosts here, it's just a gold gem.
Just a gold gem. Yeah, I was, actually, yeah, come to think of it, that would be a little bit difficult for the average player to get, I suppose. Yeah, it makes sense that there's no ghosts in there, just the gems. But yeah, some of these gold gems, man, I never found this crap. I remember, oh, how much did I play this game? I didn't play too much, I never owned it. I mostly just rented it. So seeing some of this stuff is a little bit surprising to me.
They're the kind of things that you do... You're not going to find when you're just kind of playing through it if you're not really expecting to have to look for them. Suddenly,
oh yeah.
When you do, with a minimal exploring, you usually find all of the gold gems. They are somewhat logical some of the time.
Man, I have to wonder, because I know I've beaten this game. I remember beating the game, I remember getting to the end, but I just don't remember this level at all.
This one I particularly remember, again, because I got stuck in it, because I couldn't find that one that was under a flower. If I had ever talked to this guy and understood what he was saying, I would have realized that, they would be hiding, because he tells us that they're hiding.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, at least the game tells you what's up. You know, it doesn't just throw you into the lion's den, so to speak, but, man. I'm kind of surprised I don't remember this level at all, because it... it sticks out.
Well, it's... pretty much all of the levels kind of stick out in a way, because they're all so unique.
They do. Most levels have something individual about them.
Anyway, we just caught all those ghosts, so we're gonna let them go now. Because I think they've atoned for all their sins.
And they're gone.
What do you think of that, King Aster? I don't care for you or your rules. Take that.
Well, at least the ghosts are all in the same place now, so if they want to release, or if they want to catch them again, you know, they just have to pick up the pot and they're good to go.
No, but they're just gonna, you know, haunt Aster for the rest of time.
Out of curiosity, what is the S rank time for that level?
It's somewhere around, well, 1 minute 50-ish, or 1 minute 30, I think.
Jeez, that's nuts.
I know that currently the best time that I've got is around there, and I'd have the S rank for that.
Wow. Yeah, because that level definitely seems like it's something of a time sink.
The 7 Clancer Kids is the longest. I just took a while there because I was specifically kind of going slow there. Anyway, Aster's trike is ooh.
Ooh, nice hopping. Nice bunny hopping. Are you a bicycle master? Tricycle master? Because, man, some of this stuff on display is out of sight.
Marina's TMX coming 2016.
Nah.
Anyway, go over this hill, but not too fast because you got to get the gold gem that's right there.
Tricky, tricky.
If you don't bring the tricycle, like, right to the end, he will fail you.
Yeah, that's right, I remember that. If you just, like, run to the end, he's gonna... Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah. And you saw it for about 2 seconds at the beginning, but obviously there was there was rushing water in similar fashion to Hot Rush. Moly cow, this is possibly the easiest boss in the game. I waited here for a few seconds to show how the boss isn't there, but oh, suddenly... Bam! This is the most aggressive the mole has ever been in any time I've ever played the game. I swear.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you said it's the easiest boss in the game, and the first thing you do is get smacked in the face.
Well, one of the easiest bosses. I compare it to the worm for easy bosses.
Yeah, the worm was pretty easy.
I mean, look at that. Man. You just have to... I didn't have to do anything. I just grabbed him and he injured himself. I was trying to show how the mole basically does nothing to hurt you. The most he does is dive into the ground and then throw a rock at you for a tiny bit of damage. I couldn't get him to do it, which is why I kept on running into him when he was scratching, which does a surprising amount of damage. He has this supposed attack where he will like kind of tiptoe forward for a bit, fall over, and suddenly give you a green gem. He just... nothing about him is a threat.
Yeah, he's, as soon as he gets out of the ground, he seems like he's kind of, scared? Spooked? I don't know.
Yeah, he even seems kind of just, like, uncertain about all this. It's like he's just having an off day.
And then you're shaking the hell out of him. Man. Yeah, this mole seems like he's got nothing going for him. He's gonna have a bad time.
And so I spent a while not killing him because I specifically wanted him to do that green gem throw. Green gem spawn thing.
Huh.
I think he might have not done it because I didn't have low health.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh,
no idea what happened there. Never seen that happen before.
Huh, that was quick. So you have to do is what? Pull him out of the ground and then you're good to go?
Yeah, and I was checking to see if I could throw rocks at him.
Yeah, because as long as he's in the ground, the dude's pretty much untouchable. But as soon as he gets out of the ground, he's gonna have a bad time.
And there's also, like, even when he's trying to dive in and scratch at you, then you can still grab him.
Yeah, and then you just got to, you gotta jump on his belly for the gold gem. That's not exactly... I don't know. It's one of those things that doesn't come across as obvious, you know what I mean?
I guess it's not supposed to be super obvious per se, but you jump on his belly and see, oh, there's blue gems. I wonder how many blue gems I can get. And it just happens. It's a random chance to get the gold gem, so you might even just jump on his belly and get the gold gem first try.
Oh yeah, I can see that. But yeah, it kind of goes into, if you want to get all the stuff in this game, because I'm pretty sure the final level is based on how many gold gems you got. Sorry. Well, whatever. But, yeah, the number of gold gems, you know, they're not exactly, every level has one, but it's a little bit obscure as to how you get them. Because I remember that. Oh yeah, I remember that. I don't think I ever got all the gold gems myself. Maybe I got a rented copy of the game where somebody got all of them. I don't remember. It's been a while.
There are a couple of gold gems that are just ridiculously obscure. Also, he has a final attack.
Oh, look at that desperation attack.
That takes off a good 40-50% of one of your health bars.
Shoot.
So if you don't come into the fight with enough health, you could actually find yourself getting KO'd right at the end.
Oh yeah, man.
He will do that before he dies, and it's great. That's why I don't say he's the easiest boss in the game, or easiest mini-boss.
Well, does he still, I mean, even if he kills you, does he still run into the wall? Because that way, I mean, it's like a double KO.
Well, yeah, but you're the one who can't finish if that happens.
Yeah, I suppose so. It kind of runs in that same issue of they only have to win once. Man,
well, they just have to not lose completely.
Yeah, it's tough being a protagonist, man. Okay, so we have
it's another map.
Another map, yeah.
You only see at this first level, and it doesn't really help too much because all of the area that kind of just warps around. Well, there's no telling where the warps will lead you to, and you have to take warps to get around. So I know the way straight to the bottom of the maze. The part where it does get complicated is that I always forget exactly where to go to get the gold gem. I know where the gold gem is, I just don't remember exactly how to get to the warp that has the gold gem.
Yeah, I follow you. Yeah, because these are maybe not randomized. I imagine there's very much
it's set. It's preset.
Yeah, it's set, but remembering that kind of thing can be a little difficult here and there. Yeah, when you enter a warp gate, it might take you to the wrong place. Oh, look at this one right next to him. Oh no. Hold on, we were here already, weren't we?
No, I believe we were on green 3. We were definitely here.
Ah, yeah. We were definitely on green 2. Oh, well, what is this crap? So is this one more trial and error then?
I guess the first time you play it, there are a couple of... some of the classes give you hints that tell you... I don't remember if I already talked to the one who said it or not, that we should go into the warp gate at Red 4. I don't know if we talked to them or not. I think we must have. Yeah, I think that first clancer said Red 1, Red 4, and Green 8.
So yes, it's not exactly... oh, hey, it's Miss Hint.
I like this Miss Hint because this is, I think, the only or one of 2 Miss Hints that actually give you just hints without outright stating how to beat the boss.
That's handy. Shake and slam it to the ground. Yeah.
Also, that's probably the only way you would ever know what to do against Sasquatch Beta, but we'll get to that.
Man, you paid her 10 red gems, she's like, oh, you don't get it? Figure it out. What a rude dude.
Okay, this guy.
Yeah, there he is. Red 1, Red 4, and Green 8.
So I think you might have to trial and error your way to this point, but then after that you can pretty easily find your way around. So now I'm trying to find where a specific warp gate is to get the gold gem. I want to get to Green 4, not Red 4. And I believe I want to go into, if I recall correctly from editing this video, I'm looking for Red 5 to get there.
Red 5 to get to Green 4. That's confusing. I came here expecting I came here expecting 8 warp gates. Now you've got 16? I can't even handle that number.
He did say there's 16 warp gates.
Did he?
Well, he said
yeah, I think he did.
Red and green warp gates 1 through 8.
Yeah, he did. Alright, I just didn't come prepared for this video. Didn't do my homework. Shame on me. Yeah, man. It's... You'd think I'd remember this. Level, but I don't. I just completely...
Here we go. Oh, Red 2.
Yeah, you would think I remember this video, but I just don't. I just completely don't remember them. I don't know. Re-enter Red 1 to reach Red 7. Yeah, hey, your goal is near. Oh, tricky, tricky. Even while the game is giving you all this crap with the with different guys and different warp gates, you still gotta remember to shake them. That's tricky. That's clever. But then I guess that's also the name of the game, is shaking everything you see, right?
Pretty much. I mean, grabbing and shaking and throwing. I don't know if you know this, but grabbing is where you must begin.
I remember this. Something, the way to win.
That's exactly what it was, actually.
I'm good at this game.
I didn't really want to call his bluff, because I know he isn't bluffing.
Oh yeah. Don't grab this warp gate. I'm daring you.
So green 8, this is the last stop. And this guy is saying, no, seriously, God, what is wrong with you?
Was he lying to you?
No.
Oh wow. Huh. Sasquatch Beta. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, you're in the Sasquatch Beta as well? I didn't know.
Well, you know me, I'm tricky like that. I don't know, if I had somebody blatantly telling me, don't grab this, it's, I find it suspicious.
It's really tempting. I was really tempted to grab him and throw him into the wall for telling me off.
Right? I mean, it's just so suspicious. Maybe it's because of the games I've been playing lately, but I just don't trust it when somebody says something like that. Sasquatch Beta. Oh, man.
This is the easiest of the Beast Ector big boss fights.
Okay, yep, I remember this fight. I remember this guy. So, he's in a tank.
He'll throw rocks out at us and slowly go forward.
Hold on. He's in a tank and he's throwing rocks at you. That's so delightfully low-tech.
Well, look, not everything can be Ultra and Intergalactic.
It's true.
In fact, only one thing can be that.
Everything can't even be Intergalactic Cybot. Nope, transform time. And now he's in a walker. Man.
This suit does not look very mobile.
It's walking.
So this
yes, then you.
It's pretty tricky to actually do damage to Taurus in this form. Because you have to shake out, shake up, and shake down to actually hit him with enough force. If you don't, the walker, the Sasquatch, will just kind of grab onto the ground before you hit the ground, and just like right itself back up.
You know, really, the entire thing I get from Taurus is that he's sort of the designated tank. You were my match, Marina.
What a respectful guy.
Yeah, and then no damage, so you get the gold gem. But yeah, the entire thing about Taurus is you have to use his power against him because he's just too strong straight on. And then
Mischief Makers is a thinking man's game.
It is. It's like chess. And then you have to throw the professor into the stratosphere once again.
Speaking of which, I've just received a Mischief Makers chess set. In my imagination.
That would be neato. Man, imagine if, oh wow, this dialogue right here is getting deep. Fight for world peace. I like it.
Okay, I thought we were just, on holiday, but apparently we have to destroy the Empire and fight for world peace.
Well, yeah, because they're causing all these...
hang on, no, so I'm pretty tired of pressing the buttons. I guess I'll try using the control stick.
Not much to it, right? Oh.
I hate this game now.
So angry. There it is.
Yeah, somethings and somethings to win.
Throwing far is how to win. Man, I probably didn't remember that the same way I didn't remember what's-her-name's transformation sequence, Clan Cena.
It's always fun to rediscover this game.
Yeah, because it's neat, because this was
It's very good.
It's a really good game, and I can't exactly say it was part of my childhood, because I was probably an angry teenager by then, but I do remember this game. I remember this game very fondly.
Whoa.
Oh.
It's someone come to
Hello.
kidnap the professor again. Quick, Marina, you should go and leave the room and go take care of that problem.
Get up there and wreck him. Oh, and she just
Bounce
like,
off of the professor's rubber head.
Yeah. And he's got a bad feeling about this, maybe because he just got Dane Brimage.
Professor!
Professor. My destiny lies with you guys. Wow.
I'm trying to... I still don't know whether I like the idea that we didn't yet kill this guy and or we kind of did lots of damage to him and then he healed up. Or if he's just someone else who gets dressed up.
Yeah, maybe he's
armor.
like maybe he's like a captain or something like that.
It kind of looks like that.
Yeah, he looks like he's just like a promoted mook.
Oh, mook. How long has it been since I've heard that word?
Right? That's a good word.
Too long. Like, at least a month.
Got you covered. So yeah, then Marie comes back and oh no, somehow the professor's been kidnapped again. Ah. Oh hey, we got two resuscitation tanks. This guy I do remember, because he's all about the justice.
They're all about the justice. It's all about the justice, baby.
You know, I gotta wonder.
It's like that song, Justice, Justice, baby.
I gotta wonder, if you're fighting on the side of justice and you hear this guy talking about conquering the universe, do you really still consider yourself to be on the right side of this battle? You know what I mean?
Look, I'm a simple kind of guy. I like justice, murdering, and saving the day, conquering the universe. These are all core values. I play the Talos principle. The AI did not have a problem with me wanting to conquer the universe and fight for justice. It allowed me admin access.
I know a thing or two about core values, but I just gotta wonder. Oh hey, hold on, didn't she blow up elaborately?
Again, this takes place over a long timeline. It's like an anime series of its own, because everyone's just like starting to come back. It's these recurring characters.
Yeah,
it's
and everything kind of jumps back and forth. Okay, huh.
Har har har, Theo.
Har har har, Theo. I'll make your final day today.
Oh, God, that makes me wish that guy was voiced by one of the people from Lilac Wars.
Oh hey, welcome back to speaking of wars. Welcome back to Clans War 2. This is when you have the Axis powers versus the Allied powers.
And with that, I think that's gonna do it. Bye.
Net.